What's going on YouTube? This is James with DS Recordings. Today we're going to talk about side chaining, compression, in regards to delay. So let's jump right in. We're going to start just with listening to what this sounds like. Right now you can see I have my delay automated to come on during this particular line. So let's just hear what that sounds like.
Look at my carpenter face, it's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
Alright, so this is a snippet from a track that I'm mixing right now that's from a soundtrack to a musical. We're going to talk about obviously just the delay in this vocal part. So if you could hear, what happens with that delay is when the vocal's singing, you don't hear it, but when it stops, that's when the delay comes up. So let's listen to that in solo. Let's see, we're gonna solo up the vocal. Again, the first one's automated, but then after that, you can kind of hear when the vocal sings, you don't hear delay. When he stops singing, that's when the delay comes up.
Look at my carpenter face, it's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
Alright, there you could hear real clearly as to why that delay is coming in and out. But let me tell you why, actually. If I pull up this compressor here, you're going to see it compress when the vocal's on, and then it stops compressing when the vocal stops.
Look at my carpenter face, it's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
There we go. You could clearly see it now on the compressor. So let's talk about it real quick. It's real basic, guys. A lot of people have done this kind of topic before, just about sidechaining in general. I'm just talking about this unique technique right now. But you can see here I have bus 22. I'm sending that full volume, and that's put onto this lead vocal here. That's getting sent to this delay. So we'll talk about the delay real quick. Actually, I have Echo Boy, Sound Toys pulled up, just the quarter note delay. Obviously you can see my settings here. It's a digital because I was going for a more very clear audible repeat. And then I just have the little Abbey Road trick here on a delay. Check out my Abbey Road video for that one. But yeah, I just got it clipped off, as I should say, just the mid-range coming through on this delay. And then lastly in the chain I have the compressor, just an Avid compressor. And then on there though, you can see the key icon. I have it going to bus 22, and then I have the little key clicked here. Again, that's right here, and I have the key. That means now this compressor is only going to compress when it's getting signal from bus 22. Then you can see I have the fastest attack and the fastest release. Just a 3-to-1, doesn't really matter, but I have the thresh all the way over because I don't want any of it to get through while the vocal's going. I only want it to come through when he's not singing. So let's actually listen to it without, and then we'll go with again. So this is without the side chain compression.
Look at my carpenter face, it's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
There you could hear it goes throughout the entire vocal. The only issue was when I did that in the whole mix, it was getting really cloudy and that vocal wasn't punching through like it should. So just sidechain compress it.
Look at my carpenter face, it's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
And there we go. The vocal stays nice and dry other than the little bit of reverb I have on it, but there's no echo on it until the vocal stops, and then it just comes up out of nowhere. It's a very simple trick to use if you want to get some ambient or you want to get some audible repeats to the endings of the vocals and you don't want to sit there and automate all the delay throws. You want it to be a little bit more random. I really like using this trick. You could do it with reverbs. You could do it with delays. I mean, you could do it with anything. Like the most popular one is a kick and a bass, which I've talked about in another video too, side chaining that together. But anyways, guys, that's just a quick video on sidechain compression into a delay. And I love using this. We'll do it one more time. Let's actually do it with no sidechain compression on the delay with the full mix.
Look at my carpenter face. It's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
And then with, you'll hear how that vocal just pokes through real nice, and then it comes up after.
Look at my carpenter face. It's so ordinary. Now this carpenter's God has made a cuckold of me.
And there you have it, guys. Try this on your next mix. You'll see how the vocals stay nice and punchy, but then they also get really ambient and really whatever you want to do to it when they're not singing. Go ahead and give that a try, guys. If you liked the video, please give me a like. Hit the subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. This is James with DS Recording, signing off.